lovely people, you all are once again most welcome to your very own channel, that is Tutorials Point. Well, we all love to go on social media. Surfing internet is like something that we just spend so many hours on every day. We all love to go and visit different social media sites. Internet is so much a part of our life now and we just can't escape it. Now, what are these specific words which are common internet slangs? I mean, if you're using internet, definitely there has to be a set of slangs or a set of words which are so quintessential or so associated with internet. Well, what are these common cool internet slangs that we might be aware of or we might not be aware of? Well, let's go ahead and see what are these common cool internet slangs. Troll. Well, what is troll? Again, we have heard this word so many times, but what does it actually mean? Well, trolls actually basically is a word which refers to the people who take pleasure in, sort of making fun of others or digging into others' lives and then just picking out something which could be a sort of a mass laughter sort of, or a mass joke sort of a thing, and people would just, everybody around would just laugh and they would kind of become famous. So such people are referred to as trolls, right? So whether you want to respond to a troll or you want to respond to a troll is completely your choice, but basically trolls are such people who love to make fun or love to dig into others' life to pick up something and make fun of it, right? So that is or else even if they don't want to dig, they would sort of they would start disagreement and agreement amongst people, and then there'll be a huge hue and cry on the internet about it. So that is referred to as a troll. So let's look at an example. Someone left a mean comment on my blog post. Ignore him, he's just trolling you. So when someone says he's trolling you, or when I get trolled, it means that someone is just for like temporary fun sake or just for being sarcastic or mean, they've just commented on whatever you've just done. So that is referred to as a troll, and this is a very common internet slang. Lurker. Who is a lurker? So all those people who go ahead and visit other people's profiles on internet, just go and see everything but don't end up leaving any comment. Such people are called as lurkers. They just love to lurk around in different people's profiles. So that is referred to as, such a person is referred to as a lurker. Or to lurk actually means to just sort of stay out of sight but then still go ahead and visit different places and just go ahead and see everything, but you're not making others feel that you're present there. That is to lurk around, right? I really wanted my lurkers to comment, so I'm going to have a giveaway on the blog. So lurkers are people who just gonna go and see and visit, but they'll never comment. So if you want your lurkers to really comment, well then you can tell them to do so. Instead of just seeing, go ahead and express your views so that even I'm better aware of what you're thinking and how I can improve in my daily work. Meme. What is a meme? Again, a very common internet slang, but what does it mean? Well, meme could be an image, text or video that is copied and modified over and over again, and just then it is an internet sensation for some time, and then everybody just follows that video or that image or that particular text, and it just becomes an internet sensation. It just goes viral and people all around are just talking about it. That is what is referred to as a meme, and I think we all are aware that day in, day out, there are so many memes who just keep on traveling around on the internet, and then they are the latest sensation. Facepalm. What's a facepalm? Well, facepalm is sort of an expression. I mean, to be more precise, this sort of an expression where you're like, oh God, what was that? So facepalm is sort of used to convey that, okay, I expected a better smart answer from what you just said. So when you're like, this is the last thing that I expected you to give such a stupid answer, that sort of an expression is like a facepalm. So if you feel that somebody has really kind of commented, not in a very smart way. You could just give them a face palm and then they would know what you mean. Epic fail. Well, what is an epic fail? Well, epic fail is like somewhere a situation wherein you could have easily avoided failure. I mean, it was so easy for you to get away with failure, but still you failed. That is an epic fail, right? So let's look at an example. Did that guy just crash his bike into the only tree on the street? What an epic failure. So epic failure, like, wherein the chances of failing are so less, but still it happened. That is an epic failure. Well played. Yes, this is the sort of expression that well played conveys. So when you just feel that somebody has responded in a very clever way and has just given you a very, very smart rebuttal, and you just want to acknowledge that, really could tell them, well played, dude. So it's like whenever there's an argument, or not necessarily an argument, whenever there's a discussion going on and you come up with a point and that point is nicely countered by some other person, and that is a very, very smart play to kind of counter whatever you just said and let you sort of down. You could tell them, well played, man. That was very smart. Okay, just saying. Well, just saying is yet another common cool internet slang, and it's like, again, a way whenever you want to maybe comment somebody or maybe you want to just be sarcastic, but then you don't want to be overtly sarcastic, or you don't want to sound rude. That is when you could just add this in the end. So it's like, you look like you haven't slept in days. Just saying. So it's like, it could be added in the end, probably just to make your sentence sound less rude and kind of not sound as direct, or maybe you don't want to sound mean, but still you want to pass on the comment. So that is like, just saying, well, do you think this color suits you? I mean, this color kind of red, I think this is something that you wear just too often and it suits you. Well, just saying. So it's like you want to be mean, but then you don't want to be direct. Yes, this was the last cool internet slang that I chose for you. Well, I'm sure all these internet slangs would have one way or the other helped you. I will see you again in the next video. Till that time, keep learning, keep enjoying with tutorials, point and tutorics. Have a great day.